Back, baby, we back. It's time, man. It's time. We gotta go bang our head against the wall a little bit. Okay. We're gonna make it happen, man. I love this character so much. I don't necessarily like the Trooper storyline as much as I like the rest of the storylines, or let's not even get into that. But we are on the gravestone, guys. We're on the gravestone. We're gonna continue going through the Knights of the Fallen Empire storyline, or Eternal Throne, KOTFE, sorry, Eternal Throne storyline. And then we're gonna get into it, man. Let's do this. Let's go do this. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this, man. Looking forward to it. Been a good day so far. Great day. It is 12:36 p.m. here in College Station, Texas. Alright. We have mail, but that's not important right now. We've got Senya, and we need to go head out. You know what? Let me get this off the screen. That's how do I hide that? Like, I don't want to track it right now. I don't want to track it. Is there a way to not track this quest? Ooh, there it is right there, Skadoosh. And that as well. There we go. There we go. One thing I can fix. Didn't mean to do that. Head down to Zakul. There we go. I don't even remember picking this ship up. I don't remember this at all.
A love the hand of tithe could not deny.
We're headed back into the heart of Arkan's empire, and you're singing.
What better time? Anyway, where we're going, no one will be looking for criminals. Most of the people there are criminals, which of course presents its own dangers. Even so, I do enjoy visiting the old world. It's a piece of Zakul history. Valkorian's first attempt at creating a grand society.
A failed attempt.
Only in scale. To him, it wasn't nearly grand enough.
I want to know more about your relationship with Valkorian.
The story really isn't as outlandish as whatever you're imagining. We met after I earned a place in his elite guard. I never hesitated to speak my mind, which caught his attention, I suppose. He was fascinating. Bold. Always completely certain of his next step.
If I were describing you, I'd say the same things.
You're flattering me. But yes, somehow we had a fair bit in common. What we had wasn't a child's notion of romance, but we were happy. Then Arkan and his brother Thexan were born. I loved them so much. But no matter what I did, they wanted nothing to do with me. And Valkorian wanted nothing to do with them. His mind was somewhere else. He barely spoke. Barely acknowledged any of us for weeks at a time. And then, Vaylin. Vaylin was troubled from the start.
I know this is hard for you. We don't have to keep talking about it if you'd rather not.
I've kept it in for 20 years, and I wouldn't say it helped. We'll see if letting it out works any differently. I confronted Valkorion. His daughter needed help. His sons needed him. His solution was to cage Valen's mind. Most of her power was locked away, along with most of who she was. He ignored the rest of us outright. I couldn't stand by and watch. I gathered the children. I tried to tell them we needed to go. They laughed and called me weak. Even as children, even with Valen's power restrained, the three of them together were still far more powerful than me. I couldn't force them to go. So, I left.
I can't call her a coward for that. I don't necessarily care what Valkorion did, but...
I can't imagine how hard that must have been for you.
Better than being trapped there. Helpless, I transferred to the Knights Enforcement Division and took assignments at the outer fringes of our empire. Valkorion never spoke another word to me. Since then, I've only seen my children in broadcasts of public events, like Thexen's funeral, killed in the core worlds. I doubt they even remember me. Hello, little one.
E7's been here this whole time, I believe.
Seems like you're everywhere.
The Lady of Sorrows is wanted for murder and theft of state secrets, among other charges. The Knights have hunted her for years. No one's come close.
I'm sure the three of us will manage if we work together.
You may not believe this, but it's rare for someone to escape a knight's justice.
And when that someone is the knight's own child?
We'll find out, won't we? Could I... Is it possible for me to talk to him? To Valkorion?
I don't think it works that way, exactly.
Lots of things live down here. Few of them friendly. We should be careful.
So sad to hear right there, too. You got a woman that has failed her children, or she feels like she's failed them. Misses her husband, or what he used to be, or what he appeared to be to her. Just sad, man. Just super, super sad. Let's play. I'm gonna switch to heels. No, I probably shouldn't. I know I probably shouldn't, but since we got Sinya out here,
You'll be all right.
Immediately, I forgot, since I hadn't dealt with this character in a while, that I needed to keep my supercharge going. And I didn't. There we go. Now we got the supercharge. Let's get it back into the memory of the rotation. Total aggro. That's great. We're right back at the beginning again. There we go. Or full health already. Man, I'm loving it, man. It feels good to be a healer, it really does. Still wish that it was possible to kill this good on my Sage. On a Sage, on a 4-seater. Not complaining about that enough times, I guess. Take these heals. Heal up. Heal up. It takes a bit longer, and I've warned people about that before in the early videos. If I'm going to be playing, I'm going to be playing as a healer, so that's the goal. That's the goal. Take out security cameras. What? Let's go backwards and see. I don't think there are, but they are. Yep, I thought so. Glad I went backwards. There's two. Just making sure there's nothing on the other side. Yeah, we're good.
Got you.
Oh man, there's all kinds of creatures down here. All kinds. Robot cleaning crew. Let's go, let's go. Going that way, so let's go this way first. Wow. Eradication! Go Sinja, go Sinja, go! Heal her up. I'm sorry, Sinja. Not even ready for this pool. My bad. My bad. I get the practice with this. I got my stacks, so I'll be good for the next battle. Good for the next battle. Yeah. No way. That's it? I thought for sure that there was be a bit more there, but I guess not. Well, we got a camera to show over here, so I'm glad I did come this way. Damn, it's so awesome.
You know your way around a fight, T7. I don't doubt it. We'll trade stories sometime.
Staying over here getting along with T7.
Got you.
Oh no, my stacks ran out. My fault. I got the rotation now. It just took me a little bit to get back into it, so I'm not too worried about healing up. Not worried at all. Easy. T7, why don't you attack them, buddy? Oh, you attacking my attack. Got it. Help out. Yeah, just help out a bit, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Get in on the action next time.
What I wouldn't give to be busting criminals and writing ballads about them.
hubs are cool. This is definitely like my favorite planet right now. I wish that Alderaan was still a thing, but Alderaan gets destroyed, unfortunately. Alderaan would definitely be my favorite planet if Zapul didn't exist.
Would you look at that? Just
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Just going ham out here in these streets. Nope. Right. I don't know what's happening here. Attack it. Just bugged out, glitched. Well, perfectly fine for me. Perfectly fine. Doing my part to clean up the sewers. Thing about this is you can actually go through this storyline and level, which is really cool. I don't know when you can start this storyline, but if you're not max level by the time you get here, you can actually start it and get levels here. It's really cool. They all come out at the same time. Gotta do the big AoE instead. Single target BS. Face. So cool looking. So cool. I have no idea what that is supposed to be or what it's doing, but it just looks awesome. So cool. Pump station. So what exactly is the pump station doing? That's the question. Alright, so erase security. Come on, man. You trying to tell me this whole time I've been down here killing things? Nobody's come to look and see what was happening down here? Well, since I've erased it, they definitely won't know I'm here now. Definitely here. Get stuck on stuff. Looking around. Sure, that's a working train.
Update. Extermination efforts aboard the gravestone have been slower than anticipated, Master. It seems quite unnecessary that I clean up the creature's remains. They clearly serve as an effective warning to other potential stowaways. But Master Vortainer was quite insistent, so the ship will be quite clean upon your return.
Shout out to HK. HK's awesome. Yep. Active train, man. Active trains here. I have to be careful as I'm walking around. That's why I die out this piece. So dope. People just down here hanging out. Yeah. I want this outfit. Totally want it.
Tell me, Acolyte, what does the return of our great Zildrog mean to you?
It means death to disbelievers. It means the end of our corrupt society. It means great happiness for all.
You understand much, but do you know what will become of you, your family?
We give ourselves to Zildrog's glory, so that the wicked may be punished. We die so that Zakul may live on.
Good. You are on your way. In Zildrog's name.
In Zildrog's name.
Yeah, that didn't sound cultish at all. At all. Yeah, sign me up. Definitely not a cult. Definitely not. Herald of Zildrog.
This is the old world as most Zakulans know it. A place to mingle with the rabble and then go home to brag about it. One big party. I have a contact nearby. Need to go alone.
Don't keep me waiting.
Won't be long.
This is the lore sections of Zakul. The lore sections. And it still looks amazing. Even down here. Even down here, this looks amazing.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course you did. What does she look like?
She had a crown, and a suit of armor. And she was fast and strong. She could punch and kick and...
You watch too many Holovids. You ever do see the lady, my advice? Forget you ever did and run.
These people out here, man. These outfits, capes and hats. Fat for no reason. I want this outfit. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm loving all of this, man. It's just such a really good looking game. And we look out over the city. I thought we were definitely in the lower parts. We're not in the lower parts. Wow. This is a cool, guys. It is so sick, man. What a really cool looking planet. Really cool, man. I would take this over Coruscant any day of my life. I would take this over Nar Shaddaa. And the thing is, I know that the surface of the planet has life on it. It has life, so there's definitely plant life and there's creatures and things like that. So there's definitely sustained life here. It looks like the developers tried to incorporate nature into the city at all different parts. Like, that is beautiful to me. So beautiful to me. You can imagine waking up here and just looking out. Making sure my plants are all watered, or making sure the robots that are doing the jobs correctly, and hopping on the spaceship and hopping out into adventure, man. I love this universe. I love it so much. The fact that Valkorion did this is insane to me. Absolutely insane. Knowing that he can destroy it at any time as well. And he probably would too. But I will be doing my due diligence to fight. Word. We just out here. Oh no! No! Here we go. He's 7 feeling, so I DPS since we lost Sinya. I didn't even think about that, but we'll fix it. city. Round 2. There's other players here as well. It's really cool. There are other people here.
I had always intended to visit the old world. I thought I would have the time. Delightful.
You couldn't have mentioned Senya was the mother of your children?
I wanted to see what she would do. In the end, she chose to place her trust in you and your associates.
She'll make a powerful ally.
Intelligent, skilled, confident, and fearless. Oh, she does not give in.
Corgan, praise her.
Priority call for High Justice Valen. She'll want to know who I just spotted.
In the lower section. Now Valen knows that we're here. Before I go downstairs, I've got mail. Tenno Vic, huh? Knew you wouldn't stay dead, and sooner or later, you stick your nose into my business. Glad you can still see the bigger picture and make the smart play. Would have been a shame to ruin our little reunion by blasting you in the face. That's hilarious. Like you killed me or something. That's funny, dude. Word around Asylum is you're going to war with Zakul. Best of luck. I've got my own thing going, and I ain't re-enlisting with Happy Squad. It makes zero difference who's running the galaxy. Emperor Arkin, you, the next idiot in the Sabak deck, whatever. Me, I'll just be fine. I should have killed him. And I think, if I make another trooper, I'm gonna kill him flat out, for sure. Because Tenno Vic is like blight. Weak ways. I don't even know why I just like them so much. Alright, Heskel. Do not hide your power. Your prowess as a warrior was never in question. Our duel was not designed to test your skill or restraint. I needed to see the fate you were concealing. I know that Eternal Empire's spirit lives within you, and that your refusal to accept its gift is what blinded my scions. Know that Valkorion is your ally and wishes to see this galaxy restored. When the final battle comes, he will stand with you. Let his power flow through you and guide us all to victory. These guys, blind, man, so blind. Valkorion had such a hold on him. Such a hold on him. It's kind of sickening, honestly. Just in time for the elevator, too. Just in time. What a kawinky dink. Central. Really cool to see all this, too, because, I believe that, Cleo has been here, too. She's been causing havoc here as well. How she found and got to Zakul before anybody else did is insane to me to think. Just want to open up the map. I know my quest is over there, but just want to open it up a bit. This is the sanctuary. And there it is. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Nice. So I don't need to go over there and click on it. That's good to know. T7's gone. Killing these guys on my own. Oh, he's here. He's back. There we go. Oh, T7's back there. I was on my own. Thank you, T7. Appreciate you. Right, T7. Get that. Yeah. What the? Sky Trooper.
If you can read me, I made some new friends. Could use a hand.
I'm on my way.
Out here. Gotta remember. Gotta remember.
I don't get why the Heralds want to see everything come to an end.
You don't think folks should do things just because the Dark Serpent Zildrog the Destroyer says so, huh? You ain't exactly alone in that.
See, that's it though. I was taught Zildrog was a teacher. He offered tests and guidance to make people stronger.
Truth is, Zildrog lives out in the Endless Swamp. It's a monster that rises up and eats whoever's around.
Oh, really?
Nah, it's all nonsense, all of it. Gonna buy a hat or not?
Me too. I like the fashion though, man. This is all really, really cool. That's a really cool looking speaker system right there. I'm sure that's a speaker system. But man, what a dope ass little area. And I want all these outfits, man. Including that one. I wouldn't wear it, but definitely I would wear that one for sure. Looks like a remix of one that I already own.
No one seems to be discussing why anyone would attack the Spire and kill all those people.
Because who wants to acknowledge the truth?
Ugh, what truth is that?
Some folks live for destruction. They delight in causing others to suffer.
That's awful.
It is.
Whoa, this is the area that you do the PvP. The arena. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense now. You ended up coming back here again as you're recruiting different characters. There's Paxton. Eternal Championship Distributor. What's this? Eternal Champion. Yeah, I want it just to have, so I'm gonna have to come back here and do some stuff. Get some things unlocked here. Yeah, I like it. I would rock it for a little bit. Do you shoot? Is the question. Do you shoot? Can I draw weapons, huh? So it doesn't shoot. Got it. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff that I want to collect. Tons of stuff to do in the game. Just gotta figure out.
Feel the power of Zildog's claws!
The way to make the best gold, I guess. Oh God, yeah. I should have just came in to heal and had her tank. Oh man. Game here got wrecked. You got this. You got this, girl. What the? Are you serious? You have to be kidding me. Well, Senyi, I got him down pretty hard, so do your thing. Gets a somewhat full health and then gets destroyed immediately. Basically got one attack on. Insane. Oh, back again. Back. Everybody move to the back of the bus. We don't want to block hands on the bus. Here we go again.
Did you look at that? It only took 3 times.
Who were they? Heralds of Zildrog. Cultists longing for the return of a mythical serpent god. Used to be they were just a nuisance. Now they're militant.
Good show! Absolutely wonderful.
Are these people for real? Their lives are uneventful. No hardship. They come here to feel something. There you are. Sicking heralds on me, Reg? Not too bright.
It wasn't me. The heralds run the old world now. They made a deal.
With Arkan? What kind of deal?
Heralds keep crime down, and the knights keep out. You stick around and blame it on me. You gotta go.
Tell me where to find the Lady of Sorrows first.
Some kind of joke, right? I'll take my lumps from the heralds over the lady any day.
And where do I fit on that list?
What?
Oh. Oh. Crazy thing is, like she punched him in the balls and then she lifted him up with the balls. It's crazy.
Need another reminder?
Crazy work.
If Senya doesn't get what she wants, believe me, I will.
Wait a minute, wait. I was gonna say you don't want to mess with the lady. Then I was gonna say, but hey, that's your prerogative. You've always been square with me, I'll be square with you. Don't gotta hit me.
Where is she?
I don't know. But I do know who to talk to. There's a data seller at Market Station, Mona Gale. She works with the lady all the time.
Mona Gale. All right. Sorry. Let's go.
I got dark side points, man. I got dark side points. I don't remember getting dark side points on this character. I think I might have been playing good all the way through, but we'll see.
Guess who I found?
The Outlander?
Right under our noses in the old world.
Alone.
Oh no. That's the best bit. Mother is here too. Shouldn't we go say hello?
Why would they escape only to return? Let them do what they came here for. I'll see that they don't dawdle.
I don't understand. At all.
No one seems to be discussing why anyone would attack the Spire and kill all those people.
Because who wants to acknowledge the truth?
Ugh, what truth is that?
Station's reset. Not a bad thing at all. Especially for those that have not paid attention. This is an elevator. It's not an elevator. I'm wasting my time. Got it. I don't know why I thought that was an elevator.
I don't get why the heralds want to see everything come to an end.
Okay, well, let's try this. Oh, I couldn't see this. Is this where Khalil lives? No? Maybe? Or close to it? Yay. I've seen you behind because of this fast moving elevator. There we go.
Not far from where I ended a mugging ring one time. Good memories.
Definitely want that one too. Lots of cool outfits that you guys, Civilians can wear.
The arena fights are brutal. I'd shut them down if I could.
Come on, hit him! Hit him! You are kidding me.
16,000, Mr. Wyndon.
6 in a row. Random matchups. You have to have an in, Mona. Tell me.
Enough data at your disposal and anything's possible. Want to see if 7's your lucky number?
Scamming citizens isn't legal, Mona Gale.
I'm not scamming anyone. And knights have no authority here.
Yes, you are. And I don't care. The Lady of Sorrows. Where is she?
If I knew where to find my most lucrative, reclusive, and dangerous meal ticket, I wouldn't give that up for one night and whatever you're supposed to be.
Major in the Republic Army and leader of Havoc Squad.
I have no idea what that is. sounds made up, don't you think?
People of Zakul, this is your emperor. Hear me.
This should be good.
The criminal who plunged our great spire into darkness and chaos has finally been identified. The craven outlander who assassinated your immortal emperor, my dear father, has escaped custody and remains at large, aided by a rogue knight of Zakul. These deadly agitators were last sighted in the old world. If you encounter them, contact an authority figure immediately.
So, where were we?
You were about to tell them where to find the Lady of Sorrows.
Except I can't. I really can't. I don't even know how to reach her. She only ever contacts me. But she does occasionally meet with the Heralds in Breaktown. They have some kind of truce. That's the best I can do. Just don't agitate us.
How about you stop taking advantage of others?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Breaktown's the underbelly of the underbelly. No mingling there. Only corruption and torment. You know, we might owe Arkan a thank you for unintentionally helping us. That announcement really brought you some clout.
If this is unintentional help, I'd hate to see what it looks like when it's on purpose.
People didn't freak out at all. They are talking, but nobody was like, "Here's the Outlander," and screaming and panicking, nothing like that. Okay.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course you did.
To the train.
This is it. Breaktown. Where people who fall on hard times keep falling. Even when the Knights policed the old world, we never lingered around here for very long.
I can see why.
I know where the Heralds are headquartered, but they won't give up any information willingly.
Even zealots have their breaking points.
That they do.
They seem determined to meet you. No, I told them Breaktown, but that's all. Like I want to get on your bad side.
You, Gale. You've seen the fugitives?
Come on, you know how this works. You give credits, I give information.
We know they were sent here. Tell us everything, or end up like your associate.
What associate?
I believe his name was Reg something.
You know who I work for.
And you know who we work for.
Yeah. These clones ain't loyal. Cool to see that there's other people here on the same quest that I'm on. Whoa. Whoa. This way.
I have determined that the industrial strength cleansers that Master Vortena insisted upon using are, in fact, highly lethal when applied to the infesting creatures directly. This revelation should accelerate my completion of the task considerably, Master.
I see them in DPS mode here, and that is a little concerning, but I'm not gonna trip out too hard here. I do want to kill these guys because they are the lights of our society. Get your death. Get your death. Oh, I can. I can scavenge that. I didn't realize that. I'm wasting opportunities here. Wasting opportunities. But that's alright. That's not the main goal of what we're doing. That's Coolians. I hope you guys are understanding that I'm out here cleaning up the streets for you guys. Hope you understand that. Out, man. Who knows? You might mess around and hurt somebody else if I'm not here. About that. Did they have more people? I just cleared up the way for them and everything.
Things would be different if I could swing to the throne.
Thanks. Haven't thought of it.
100 on the highways. Thank God for Fridays. Say hey, hey, hey. They don't even know the song, baby. Oh my God.
You'll be all right.
All right, though. Get out here on my turf. Get out of here. shot you, dude. Almost did. Who shot you?
A lot of firepower standing between us and their leader. They call him the Exalted. Arkan put him in charge here, but he's little more than a servant, and not a sane one.
About time you got here.
KOTFE?
T7 told me you were headed into Breaktown. Figured the rest for myself. Didn't think there was a scenic route to get here.
What in Skyva's name are you doing here? Couldn't trust us to get the job done?
I didn't stay ahead of you all those years by trusting the wrong people. No offense, Outlander. You, at least, I want to trust. So let me clue you in. The Exalted hates Knights. He won't say one word to Senya.
I'll make him talk.
Look, I'm regular people. I speak their language. You want to make a deal with the Heralds? I'm your man.
They're delusional thugs. There's no deal to be made.
Damn, this is crazy, man, because, I agree with him. Like, talking to them could make a, better scene. Like, maybe me passing on fighting them. But I don't want to make a fucking deal with these people. I don't. I'm with Senya on this, absolutely. So I'm going to choose Senya.
It's clear you two can't work together. Senya, you're with me. KOTFE, keep your ears open.
You're making a mistake.
Well, maybe if you had told me before we got to this point, dude. If you had told me something before we got to this point, it'd have been all nice and good, man. But you did not. You refused. You just decided to show up. And I'm going to go on a killing spree because I think this is what these guys deserve. Absolutely. But yeah, we're going to stop it here. I'll pick up the next hour right after this. Thanks, guys. Peace.